I'm just going to go on and say it. I don't trust Sharon, y'all. I don't like her. I never did. Ever since she stepped foot into Fairmont Crest, her and that little church lady Shade, stepping up in there counting all of Anita's blessings that'll never belong to her. I knew there was something about this woman that I just did not like. So let's go ahead and get into Sharon and Anita. Now, let me be clear. I'm all about forgiveness and moving on and giving people the benefit of the doubt, but I don't trust this hussy further than what I can throw her, and that's nowhere. And see, everybody wants forgiveness when there's something sitting in it for them, right? She forgave Anita for pulling that Beyonce move years ago and never looked back until now. But let's think about this for a moment. The only reason that Sharon forced herself to forgive Anita was because, one, there was a bag sitting on the other side of that forgiveness. And she also wanted to use the Articulettes comeback to promote her church choir projects that she had going on back at the church. And we can't forget this part, y'all. Sharon's girlish self also wanted to give herself any and every reason to be around Vernon Dupree again. Now stay with me here, because y'all see the way they look at him, her and Tracy. What friends do that? And let's not act brand new, ladies, because y'all see it when Vernon be entering the scene, when he be walking up in that living room. Y'all see it. Y'all be wanting to say something too, but I'll say it for y'all. And your girl Sharon, she see it too. Every chance that Sharon and Tracy get, whenever the scene calls for it, they're talking about how fine Vernon used to be. And he still is, by the way. And how all the ladies wanted to get with him back in the day, including them, right? You got to be a bold piece of a woman, I can tell you that, to say out loud to somebody's face about their husband. I don't care how good of a friend or a sister girl that you think you are. You don't step your ass up in my mansion talking about how fine my husband is, having little green eyes dancing around your little big bobblehead, admiring the way that my husband treats me. And look at her. Sharon got that old school auntie high right, low left. High right, low left hairstyle. And I bet every time she slide that wig on, she be thinking about Vernon, right? And we got to remember, she was angry with Anita for more years than she's been in this current short, friendly space with her. So the way that Anita betrayed them years ago is always front of mind for Sharon. And that kind of resentment marinates over time, right? And this is why I don't put anything past her. She may try to make moves on Vernon if Anita doesn't beat this cancer, right? And before y'all clutch your pearls, let me finish. Anita is already making plans, her final arrangements to become this tree so they can plant her right outside in the yard so she can keep an eye on Vernon, right? And I know without a shadow of a doubt that Sharon is going to make sure that Vernon is taken care of in the event that Anita doesn't make it. Emotionally, spiritually, sexually, she got it, right? Anita's going to be laying there up in the bed, closing her eyes, going on up to glory. Then she's going to open that one good eye and see Sharon creeping in on her man. And instantly she's going to be brought back to life. Because there ain't nothing more satisfying to a woman like Sharon than to sleep with the man of your once enemy. That's Sharon's type. She's duplicitous, right? She's two-faced it. And don't tell me that I'm reaching. You can't tell me that Sharon still don't want Anita's life, that the jealousy, the animosity just disappeared because they hit a couple of high notes on the stage together. Like, jealousy that deep doesn't disappear. It just learns how to behave. It learns how to whisper like this. So yeah, Miss Anita, I'm sure that Sharon would be glad to go to the doctors with you, more than obliged to help you plan your funeral, and overjoyed to move in on your husband. And you being permanently out of the picture only makes her job easier. And these are just my quick thoughts on the episode yesterday, just this scene. And thanks for bearing with me through my sinuses, okay? I really appreciate it. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. I'd appreciate it. But also let me know if you guys trust Sharon, or is it all water under the bridge? Keep the conversation going by dropping me your comments below. Do y'all know how I can get rid of these sinuses? I can barely breathe over here. And I'm doing some videos. I'm going to see you on the next one.